Hello Runescape, Will Miss It here with a new video on how is everyone doing. It's the second interface review, and this time it's a PvM interface made by Zoonix. This is the kind of the small resolution kind of interface he had. He sent in a small small monitor kind of what kind of interface, as well as a big monitor. So I have added his screenshots in the description below if you want to take a look at it. Up to you. Whatever you want to do, I guess. So we're going to go through this interface here quite easily, quite quickly, and hopefully some of you guys will find inspiration in this interface for your PvM trips or whatever you might find this useful for. So first of all, in the corner here we'll have the normal kind of social kind of, all chat, private chat, friends chat, clan chat, guest chat, and emotes, since we kind of have to have emotes at some point. You can also have summoning tabs next to here wow. You can also have summoning next to here if you have that at some point as well. That's up to you, of course. Now on top of here we'll find the action bar. That's also up to you wherever you want to place it. It's fine, it's the best kind of down in the corner here, like on the top it seems like it's a very small screen, and bottom area is like fully clean and everything. If you have a big screen, you can also make it higher and such. You can have it like a row next to here, like this or something, or on the other side. That's totally up to you, but for my personal resolution of my screen size and everything, it fits best there, as well as what the submission for the interface review was. So continuing on here, we have abilities, the basic things like melee, range, magic, and defense abilities. Quite easy to scroll here. You can basically see every single one of them, well, mostly at least. You can just scroll if you have to, so it's quite simple. Below here again we'll find the normal menu. It's kind of timed up with this, so it's like it's not like this or this or anything, it's like perfect lined up together with the menu bar here. So that's perfectly awesome. It fits perfectly with the abilities and the number of abilities, so you don't have to scroll or anything. You can just switch over, click and drag, or whatever you might feel it's the best kind of thing. Over here again we'll have like the normal kind of thing: backpack, worn equipment, the friends chat, friends list, and clan chat here. Quite simple. This is kind of the things you might use the most or the least during a PvM trip. That's as well totally up to you. You have like the normal things here, the food such here. We can also add this into the bar here. That's totally up to you, of course. Above there again we'll find prayers and levels. Prayers are quite simple to use, they're just there. I guess you can choose them simply, whatever you need and stuff. Levels, here if you need to find something there in a row, it's easy to find. You should know where skills are and such, I guess. So if you need it, you can just go pair. Most of the combat ones are on the top already, except summoning, which is on the bottom. So that's quite simple as well. Over here again we have the minimap. It's quite small minimap, mainly because you won't need that big minimap basically whenever you're PvMing, most likely, unless you do some kind of quest or something. So it's quite small and such. Of course, if you do want to, you can remove this one and make it bigger and such. Of course, totally up to you, whatever you feel is the best for your own kind of personal preference, I guess. Moving on to the edit mode. First of all, we're going to 3D world editing. This is the screen size, let's see if we can make this something cool here. As you can see, it's just this small thing, so it fits perfectly inside this kind of barriers there. Well, I guess it's surroundings there, basically. So, you have the kind of the character in the middle of the opening window here. Minigame HUD fills up the whole opening screen here, so whatever things need to place, it's placed within this kind of window here wherever you would need it, so it doesn't interfere with the kind of surroundings there either. Gameplay HUD area up here, has the subscriber button. That's most likely because you won't need it if you all remember. Area status is next to here as well. The buffs, debuffs, whenever you're using abilities and such, appear in the corner there. Grave timer is here, and the grave interface is just below there. Game dialogue is placed over here, as well as it doesn't interfere with like chat box there and abilities and such here if you would need it to. The ability bar is behind there though, so do be aware of that. You can move it up a little bit if you want that as well. That's totally up to you. Central interface is placed in the middle of the big box there. Same thing with the bank, just a little bit over kind of next to here, but like kind of that's the same thing. It's kind of good to see with your eye. When you open the bank, we want to be kind of able to see as good as you can, so it's almost in the middle of the kind of gameplay screen, but at the same time it's kind of the middle of the whole kind of monitor. Crafting progress, task complete, and the task is by default placed wherever it's placed. If you have the crafting process here, you might have it like in the middle of your face whenever you're crafting. So if you're going to be crafting something, I do recommend it having it here instead, because then it won't interfere with something of your own gameplay. But this was a submission So I'm going to have it here as suggested. XP tracker in the corner here, you know, where most people will probably prefer to have it. New tasks in the background, task complete as well, behind here by default whenever you're choosing some kind of new presets, I guess. So the interface is quite simple to use for those who are in combat. Everything is very close to you, as in like abilities, prayers and everything that you need to use in combat. It's very close to you, very easy to find, so it's not something hard. You don't have to scroll around a lot because it's all in its own window, very close to wherever you need to be clicking. So if you're going on a PvM trip, I'm not sure if it will work as good for PvP. I would definitely recommend something like this where everything is open to you by just simple clicks. You don't have to be scrolling or using hotkeys to get to various windows. So that's mostly it for this kind of interface review. You know, if you like this interface, do let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you find some inspiration in this interface. The interface was fully suggested by player Zoonix, so give me a big thumbs up if you like the interface. You know, all credits to him. If you have some interfaces that you want me to review in the next interface review, do send me a inbox message on the YouTube. You can find details and such in the description below. My name is Wolmicid, and I'll see you guys later.